No, it's the 41 points are the second fewest ever scored by an opponent in this building. Clemson scored 39 in 1995.
All right, we'll try to go quickly. I don't want Tony to have to wait. I have the utmost respect for him and his club, and I've never seen this team miss that many shots. We were playing pretty well defensively sometimes, and sometimes they got wide open shots and they just didn't go in. That happens in the game of basketball, but nobody's done a better job the last 3 years in the country than Tony Bennett has, and I really like him as a person too. We get to talk about golf every now and then, but I thought we were active. Offensively, we tried to move it, tried not to hold the ball when they doubled big to big. We tried to find the other big or go cross court with it, tried to move it. I thought, needless to say, Justin was our whole offense in the first half. And in the second half, he got one offensive rebound, laid it up, and that was it. I got mad at him and Joel because they both took back-to-back terrible shots, and I took them out. But he kept us in there, to say the least, in the first half. Again, it just goes back, the ball didn't go in the basket for them. That was basically it. Glad to see Isaiah's starting to look more like himself again. He's feeling better right now. Nate Britt was throwing up after pregame today, so I didn't know what we were going to get out of him, but Nate gave us a pretty tough 14 minutes out there. But again, this was a game where some shots went in the basket for us, and they didn't go in the basket for them.
What did you like that your team did defensively?
You know, it's hard to say because I kept saying, gosh, he was open. Gosh, he was open. Gosh, he was open. You know, so I'll have to look at the tape because I'm not real pleased defensively with anything we did right now. But they missed a lot of open shots. I think Kennedy was really active on the offensive end. I mean, he made some passes. He made some inside baskets for us. He controlled the ball on the board, had three blocks. He was big for us inside, but Justin offensively in the first half, and in defense, like I say, we made more shots than they did, but I don't know that we covered them better than they covered us.
What was your kind of defensive approach on London Parentis, and what did you like with what you did with him?
Well, we try to make sure you get a hand in his face all the time because he can really shoot the ball, but he's 3 for 10, 1 for 6 from three-point line. He got us in a little foul trouble taking the ball to the basket and going to the free throw line. He's 5 for 5 from the line. I think he was 4 for 4 in the first half. But we tried to concentrate on everybody. They've got a balanced club. But, you know, we wanted to try to push the tempo, but we didn't want to take bad shots. You can push the tempo and make it really fast. You go down and take bad shots and miss them, and then they go to the other end. You play defense all night. But Justin made a couple of really tough shots. One on the baseline far corner from our bench was really a big-time shot. But, no, London, he's a hard guy to handle.
Did you notice any more defensive urgency, or was it just, again, simply a matter of them missing shots?
Well, you know, I said both. I think we did some good things, but I swear, I mean, you guys saw the game. I mean, a lot of times they got a guy wide open in the corner, shoots it, goes all the way down the hole and comes out. But I thought we had a sense of urgency defensively. I thought we tried to do it, but I don't think we were as good as the statistics will look like.
Roy, in recognizing Marcus and Bryce tonight, how close do you think Justin is to possibly having one of those kind of seasons where we might be doing this next year for him?
We'll have to see. You know, we've got some seasons left to play. I don't like to talk about long-range plans. We've got to play Wednesday night. But first half, that was pretty impressive what he did the first half. Second half, he scored 2 more points than Wanda.
The early foul trouble for Jack Salt for them took them out of that traditional lineup. How did that change things?
Diacate's really a skilled player, very athletic and everything. But you know, Salt starts for a reason. You know, Tony likes him in there, so I think that did hurt him. Yeah.
How much could this be, you know, in terms of a confidence boost defensively? Like you said, they did have some open looks, but
I think it'll depend on what we can get from the tape and what we can show them. I mean, you know, if we have, and I do all the time, we cut out clips and show them after the game before we move on, and we cut out bad defenses, but we cut out good defenses too. And so the old eye in the sky don't lie. We'll show it to them and see what it is, and hopefully we'll find a few of those plays that we really did a good job defensively, and not just hope that they missed a bunch of shots. But I'm just being truthful. You know, if I look at tape and I say, "Good God, we were good defensively," I'll tell you next time I talk to you. Thanks.
Thank you. Players available.